Guys, how many of you know that you can be sued for breaking a promise? I'm sure so many of you don't know this. Sometimes you make promises that you are aware that you cannot fulfill that promise, or you know that it's not even in your in your place to decide to do or not to do. You just make promises. Some promises can incur you legal obligations. Now, some promises in let's say, let me just give you an instance of what happened now. A lady just walked out of my office now, so I just want to briefly tell you what happened. A guy promised marrying her. He dated this guy for 6 good years. They've been dating, and all this while the guy had nothing. So she has been trying her best, supporting the guy. For 6 good years they've been dating, and the man, he kept repeating this word that he was going to marry her, to the extent of taking the girl to his own people, and him to going to this lady's parents to introduce himself, as per the fact that he wants to marry the girl. Now, because of that, she had already made up her mind. In fact, they started calling her so person's wife. I don't want to mention name. So it kept on like that. He had nothing before now. So she was doing business and was supporting him. Now, all of a sudden, the guy got a job. A good job for that matter. And started showing her attitude. In fact, out of quarrel and all the pressure and all that, the guy agreed and went to her parents to do what they call knocking at the door. That's the first stage of marriage. Only for the man to openly tell her that he is no longer interested in marrying her. From the look of things, even before now, the girl had started buying things for the house, buying things, preparing herself for the marriage. Only for the guy now to come up with this conclusion that they are not match. That's she is not good for him. In fact, according to the lady, when she went, because when the guy started working, he asked the lady to give him space, because most of her life, all this while, this 6 years, she has been spending most of her time in his house. So he just advised her, please, I want you to pick your things and go back to your father's house, so that I'll come and do the proper thing before you move in properly. Unknown to the lady that he had other things, other plans. He went and, brought in another woman. And when this lady visited, he came outside and told her openly that he's no longer interested in her. Now the lady wants to file a suit against him. Wants to file for all the time wasted, the money has been spending on this guy and all that. This is very, very bad. People should stop doing this, toiling with people's emotion. I've tried calming her down. I don't know. It's up to her. I've tried talking to her, talking her out of anything courts or revenge or whatever. But only God knows if she has taken it or not. But what I'm saying now is this, guys, please. This also applies to ladies. Some ladies will promise a guy that they will marry that guy, and the guy will start spending, paying school fees, doing all manner of things for her, with the hope that they are doing that for their future wife, and at the end you end up with another person. Please, we should be careful. I will leave you with this so I can face my job. See you in my next video.